Welcome to our tub. Come on in. It's warm inside, and there's always room for more.
This podcast contains adult material and is intended for mature audiences only. If you're under 18, grab your rubber ducky and find another tub. This one's not for you. Hello and welcome back in the tub for episode 228. I'm Mr. Berg.
And I'm Mrs. Berg.
And this week, well, hey, here we go again. We have the pleasure of being joined by a great content creator. We had reached out. We met at AVN and chatted a little bit there. She had reached out and said, hey, you guys still interested in having me on the show? It was a fun interview. Great person. We've definitely followed her for a while. And, well, glad we had the chance to get to know her a bit more. So that's
Today's episode.
Yeah, for the most part. As we, last weekend, as you're listening to this, it was Exotica Minneapolis. I hope everybody that went had a great time and enjoyed the new location and the new scenery that was there. Again, as we said, we didn't make it. I was traveling. So waiting to hear some recaps on it, that's for sure.
Instead, we ended up on a boat on the river.
Exactly. And yeah, traveling with work all around, which we'll get into a little quick story on that. So my travels this week took me down to Richmond, Virginia. Couple day work trip. Not too bad. Interesting. Ran into some, it's funny how the world is small. So as I got off the exit to get to my hotel, some neons caught my eye. Okay. Had dinner, had a couple drinks, and went for a little walk to have a cigar. Found myself at those neon lights. Boy, there's a shock. And the location was Club Rouge. So, well, of course, I'm going to support the local scene. Went in, pretty nice club. It was very small, very intimate, your local type of club, which I do enjoy. Nice bar, quite a few dancers on for the night. Grabbed a cocktail, sat actually off the stage, and very friendly. All the dancers came up, introduced themselves, chatted for a minute, and then went on their way. So not very high pressure, which I like as well. One dancer came over and we just started chatting, a little bit of everything. So she had only started dancing about 5 months ago. Gave me a tour of the club. Really down to earth. Another thing that got me is any dancer that came off stage walked by and thanked me for a tip, thanked me for the support, which you don't always get. Good, bad, indifferent. It was very, very nice though. 3-story club. Second floor was private rooms, lap dance areas. Third floor was essentially you could rent your own club. For a bachelor party or something. So great trip. Thank you, Luna, for taking the time and giving me the tour. Great conversation throughout the night. Had a couple drinks and walked back to the hotel. But before I left, what's even funnier, of course, I plugged the show while I'm at these fine establishments. And the manager says to me, hey, so what you think of Mike D? I'm like, huh? She goes, I'm looking through the site right now. And well, it turns out that Club Rouge is part of the Paper Moon group in Richmond, which you go back to Mike Dickinson. And I think the first interview, he did mention that he kind of started out there. And this manager worked for him when he was a region manager. So it was definitely funny to say, wow, small world, random club in Richmond, Virginia. And hey, we have a mutual acquaintance, mutual friend. So definitely if you're in Richmond, check out Club Rouge. Stop by and say hi to Luna and all the other wonderful, beautiful dancers there. It was definitely a fun time. Let's cut to the chase and hop into our interview with Magnum.
You got a queen sitting in the hot tub, while making the water all fucking gross. You got a queen sitting in the hot tub. I don't know what it's doing in this blue shot. Not fight my rage, put you through the corner away.
All right, welcome back into the tub this week. And as we welcome the listeners, we also get the chance to welcome a special guest joining us as well. We came across this stunning, dark-haired tattoo vixen's social media pages a while back, and she immediately had new fans and followers in us. Whether on the cover of magazines, taking photos in nature, or creating content solo or with others, she creates it from the heart and leaves fans waiting for the next step. Her approach and passion has sent her name and brand skyrocketing into the content creation world, amassing almost 150,000 followers on Twitter and almost as much on her other platforms. We had the pleasure of meeting back at AVN and are so glad to have this opportunity today. The sky is the limit, and we can't wait to watch and enjoy the ride and get to know her a little better today. Please take a minute and welcome Magnum to the show.
Wow, thank you for such a lovely intro. It's a pleasure today to get to connect with you guys.
Yes, definitely. And again, we had the chance to briefly meet out at AVN, which was...
The craziness that it was.
Yeah, it was our first time.
Yeah, it was very brief.
Yeah.
I think I was so busy, but we got to have a little chat in passing. It was good.
Yeah, so it was great. So as we get comfortable and get ready to have this conversation, can you take a minute and let everyone know, where can they find you online and on social media?
So you can find me on every platform under the same name. It's MagXNumb or Mag Space Numb. And if you go to my Instagram or my Twitter, you can check my link for everything you're looking for.
Awesome. Very easy. And
oh yeah.
And the feat of getting everything the same across all the platforms and so far keeping it that way.
Yeah. It really
oh
yeah.
is. I can't remember what account. There was something where I couldn't get the same name, and there was a guy who had my name, and his page was, I don't think he used it in like 10 years or something super long, and I messaged him to get the name, never replied. So yeah, there might be like one thing that I don't have the same name, but I've got pretty good luck so far.
Awesome. Great. Well, again, as we said, we appreciate you taking the time and really sharing your story and who it is you are. Said in the intro, it was a while back, and scrolling social media and came across your page. Somebody shared something or retweeted something, and it was immediately like, wow, all right, we got to learn a little bit more. The look that you had and the outdoors and everything involved just really kind of drew us in. So where did all of this begin for you?
Well, where did it all begin? It's never an easy story to explain for me because it happened so naturally, and it is kind of like a blur to me in a way because it happened and it flowed and like now I'm here. That's how it feels. It happened kind of fast and kind of slow at the same time. I started out modeling. I think that was the gateway to this. I was doing that for quite a few years, and I just had bikini photos, little sexy pictures, and that was about it. But I was always doing videos with my partners, my boyfriends, just for fun. And my fans always wanted the video content, right? And so I was like, okay, well, why don't I just film stuff with my partner in the beginning and see how it goes and where it goes. And we filmed like our real sex life. I'm very much a switch, and so were they at the time. We filmed all sorts of content. One of the videos we filmed that I guess I'm kind of known for now is a pegging scene. And I did some soft dom scenes and more soft dom content in the beginning. And people seemed to really like it. So it kind of went from there. I started work with some other people, do my own solo content. And Yeah, it was a pretty quick transition. Well, I missed a big part of that. I was working my full time career when this started. I was a medical esthetician at the time. And I left that career, which I thought was going to be my lifetime career, to pursue this at the same time as I started posting that couples content.
Oh, and natural, as you said, is it makes it easier. Hey, it is what comes natural. And we've said before within the lifestyle, it's easy for lifestyle to kind of bridge the gap because, well, in the lifestyle, we've been there too. It's like, well, shit, for the profile.
Everybody's got a camera phone.
Yeah, for our profiles here and there, it's like, well, shit, we're taking pictures and videos for. All right, well, can we make a little money on this? Maybe. Let's see.
Exactly. And that's how it all started for me. I was filming things that I would do off camera, on camera, and consistently I've done that, and I think people see that. I get messages all the time, they like that, like real content, the real orgasms. As much as I can, I try to be authentic, but I do some crazy content, obviously, that can't always be super authentic if there's aliens, tentacles, monsters, all kinds of other things. But for the most part, my content, my personal content, is just my real sex life.
Yeah, and you have the best part about the industry in sex work is there's something for everybody. I mean, one scene that really stands out to me was the ice dildo on the bridge.
Oh yeah.
It's like, okay,
that was a bad idea. I'm kind of stupid because I don't know why I didn't think about it, but bringing a glass dildo outside when it's like minus something in the winter almost gave my pussy frostbite. But I kind of enjoy pain and pleasure.
Okay.
So I just went for it and I had fun and kind of enjoyed it, but it was a little bit painful because the wetness was just freezing on the toy that I had. So that was quite an adventure, but I like doing things that other people maybe aren't doing, and just being creative.
Yeah, and that one I'm like, wow, because I've even said to Mrs., I'm like, hey, it's snowing out. Like, well, there could be some nice pictures, and she's like, fuck no, it's not. That's too damn cold. I'm like, but come on, no, that's not happening.
No, I used to do so much public content. That was fun. I haven't done that in a while, but doing videos in nature has been so lovely. I get to be out of the house, and there's just something about it that like turns me on for some reason. Like being naked outside, I just love it so much.
And there's something about
it's just natural.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah, it's how we're supposed to be, I think,
Yeah, and we've been to nudist resorts, and it's like, all right, this is different. It's unique. Like, I don't have a problem. I mean, the name of the show, yeah, we have a hot tub. I'm just like, guess what? I can go out, and we live in an area, we're kind of out in the country. Like, I can strip nude and go outside and walk around the house and go into the tub, and it's like, all right, it's refreshing. It's different. So why not?
And you have that privacy to do that?
Yeah, where we are, we definitely do.
Oh, I need that. I don't have privacy. Like, out my window is this big building with construction. But I still am the naked neighbor. I'm like, whatever, I need to live. I need to film. If they see me, they see me. Whatever. I have no privacy. I gotta do what I gotta do. Yeah. And I love the natural light, so I never want to close my blinds.
Yeah, no, yeah, and again, yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. And no, yeah, we are definitely in the country. We don't have a neighbor on the side of us. We just have forest.
On one
Oh,
side.
that's
on
like my
one side.
dream.
Yep. On the other side, we have a neighbor like 2 lots over, but there's privacy fence around the hot tub and everything, so you can't even see. But yeah, I'm like, all right, one side, I'm all good. So as you said that it was the modeling kind of where you started, was that something that you had done for a long time? Was it something that you got into more recently?
I did it for quite a long time. And I was posting on OnlyFans some of my pictures and on social media, but I didn't really give it a full chance. And when I started to do my content full time, that's when it really started to go somewhere. And I think it's really hard to do this if you have another job. I don't know how people do it because it is a full-time job for like 10 people. You know, it's a lot of work. So, yeah, when I started to do that, it went a lot better. But yeah, modeling was for a few years, and then when the videos happened, that changed everything.
Yeah. And that is the thing that a lot of fans don't really realize, that yes, it takes a lot of time. It essentially, for your brand and for you to grow and expand and to have this as your career, it is a full-time job. You have social media, you have content, you have, editing. Unless you're paying someone to do it. There's a lot involved.
Oh, yeah. I mean, between me live streaming, doing my editing, doing my content, doing YouTube, now starting to make OnlyFans TV episodes, traveling, all of it. I do my best. I really do my best. And I love what I do, so that helps so much. I have a lot of motivation, and I'm good with the consistency because I love it, and I think it would be really hard if you don't.
And unfortunately, in this day and age, you never have to be disconnected because your phones are always with us, and it's always there.
Yeah, and yeah, I love chatting with people, like all day, every day, and they become some of my closest people in my life and friends, and yeah, I have so much fun doing it. Sometimes I'll have little virtual dates, or doing the fun, crazy customs. I kind of do a little bit of everything.
Yeah. So, as we said as well, tattooed. You do have a large amount of tattoos. When did that start for you? And can you share maybe some of the pieces that might have a special meaning to you?
I always forget how much tattoos I have. I feel like I don't have that many. But yeah, I definitely have accumulated a lot over the years. I tell myself I'm going to take breaks, and then I just go back and get more. It's a bit of an addiction.
Yep.
But do you guys have tattoos? Many tattoos?
I have 2, and what you have
4.
4. Yep. And now our son has started. He actually just got his second yesterday. So both of his are memorial tattoos. About 2 years ago.
Okay, so they have meaning.
Yeah, about 2 years ago, her father passed away, and then my father passed away about 7 months ago, and he got one for each of them. Each of his grandfathers.
Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that.
Well, thank you. Yeah,
it's a lovely thing when you can commemorate in that way with some beautiful art.
Yeah.
So, yeah. I started maybe when I was 16, I think. I walked into a studio and they gave me a tattoo. Me and my friend were like, why don't we just go and try and see if they give us a tattoo? And they did.
Okay.
Wasn't the best place, obviously, which is probably why we got it. But I got this tattoo was my second one, which is my Zelda.
I was going to say that's the Zelda hearts. I know exactly what that is.
This was my second tattoo. I gotta be like 16, 17 or something. I was super nerdy, super into video games. My first couple of tattoos were like Lord of the Rings related, Star Wars.
What's Star Wars?
Star Wars.
What Star Wars do you have?
I have the Death Star in a globe on my leg.
Okay. So behind us is some of my Star Wars collection, and my thigh, or my calf, is Boba Fett.
Oh, that's so sick. I was wondering what that was. I don't have my glasses, but I thought maybe I seen like a Darth Vader.
Yeah, I got a Star Wars collection problem.
There are, three?
Yeah, we have 3 6-foot bookshelves throughout the house with Star Wars collectibles all over them.
Oh, wow. You're going to have to send me some pictures of that. I would love to see that. I covered up my Lord of the Rings tattoo. It was on my back, and I'll probably cover up my Star Wars tattoo just because it's such a different style than anything else on my body now. And it's really, really bright and colorful. And now I'm more dark with my tattoos and simple.
Yeah.
But maybe I could get another one somewhere else or replace it. We'll see. But right now I'm covering up most of my color work with like abstract blackout work. So happy that I can have this beautiful artwork on top of my old stuff. And I found an amazing artist that can make me feel confident, in my skin again, and not have to laser it all off, because I lasered a couple of them, and it's the most painful thing ever. And I definitely didn't want to laser my whole sleeves. I've covered up this whole arm, and my left leg is pretty similar. My knee's blacked out. Most of my lower leg is blacked out now. And I'll probably black out some of my other leg. And I think that's about it. I do have some color on my stomach, but I don't think I want to black out that area. It's kind of I don't know. We'll figure it out. I'll ask my artist and see. Maybe he has some cool ideas. Tomorrow I go and get my leg touched up. And he's going to design something for my right leg. And I should probably take a break after that. It's so hard though. I love the process. I love his artwork, and it's hard to stop.
And when you find a good artist, and again, it is art, just like your content and what you're doing is art. It's his form of art, and you enjoy it, and it looks good, so you keep going back. It's just like a piece of art someone buys for their house, and you continue to buy from the same artist because you like it. Well, some people fill up the walls, some people fill up their skin, and it makes us unique in our own person.
Yeah, I feel like it's a great way of self-expression for me as well. I was going to tell you if I had some tattoos that had stories or meaning, you were asking me? My tattoos don't have the most meaning. I'm trying to think if I have one. I will say that having matching tattoos with people, I think is a curse, because the meaningful tattoos I have are now covered up. And bad things have happened after I've gotten matching tattoos, or somebody's birthday or something like that. So don't recommend.
We've had people say, they're like, don't get somebody's name. Don't get your girlfriend's name or somebody's name. No, bad shit.
No, and when I was doing laser tattoo removal, at least once every 2 days, there'd be a girl that had some guy's name. Like, it was so often, I couldn't believe it. And a lot of the time, they were like upper backs with like some guy's name. And there was this poor girl one time that had a huge one. It was like, oh man, I don't think it's gonna come off, unfortunately. It was wild. So no, yeah, definitely don't recommend that. I never got anyone's name, thank goodness. But yeah, those ones, yeah, my nerdy tattoos have some significance. What else? I forget what I have all the time. Oh, I have this means a lot to me. This says passion on my hand. Everything I do, especially in this job, I do with passion. And I remember when I got this was when I was figuring out what I wanted to do for work, and I knew there was something in life that I was meant to do, and I knew I wasn't an artist, like not a like a painter or some kind of artist like that on paper, but I knew I had some kind of creative outlet and I wanted to find it, and I kept trying to find it, but I wasn't having any luck until I found this. And this is like my passion. This is my creative outlet. I do call it art. I do believe it is art. I create stories. I create little movies. It's just it's my thing, and I'm so grateful and so lucky to have found that. And that tattoo does represent that as well.
And that's awesome. And again, we said earlier about art. It really is. When you look at the scripts that you're doing, or the scenarios, or even photo shoots, it's art. It is your form, your expression, and an art form.
Oh yeah, totally. You get to have that creative freedom to do whatever you want, make anything look however you want. And yeah, I just do me. I don't try to be unique, but I just try to do whatever I enjoy doing and hope that other people do as well.
Oh, it's working.
I hope so. I don't know.
It's working for the brand and for you. And we've said on other interviews, as we sit here and talk, facial expressions tell so much. And you have had this smile from the time we started talking about this. So that shows how much you enjoy what you're doing and the passion that you're putting into it.
Yeah, and I love to have these conversations. And like you said, show people who are listening that you are a human behind all of the work you create, and meet like-minded people who are also in the industry in a way, and in the lifestyle too.
Yeah. So
yeah, great.
When you're creating, when you're filming, what is it spur of the moment? Do you have ideas? Do you have things written down that you're like, well, yep, here's a clip that I want to do. Here's this, here's that. Or is it more spur of the moment?
Do you want to see something crazy? I'll show you. Okay, I write down every idea that I have. And so far, it's about like a million pages long. I wish you would tell me how many pages it is, but yeah, it is scrolling and scrolling and scrolling. I'll never run out of ideas. They just pop into my head, and I'm like, I can make anything a porn, pretty much.
Yeah, not wrong.
No. But yeah, there'll be days where you get your creative juices flowing. it just kind of comes out of nowhere. But I will set certain days to film, or if I'm ever just feeling like it. The other day, I'm doing my thing, and I just film what I'm doing, and it's just a natural progression.
Yeah. So when you're not filming, when you're not traveling for work, what does a day look like for you? What do you enjoy doing off camera?
Oh, a lot of things. A lot of things. I love to cook. I wish I still had a barbecue because I used to barbecue everything. I'm gluten-free, dairy-free.
Okay.
So, and that's been for the past 2 years. So I'm learning how to cook all over again. It's a whole new world because gluten and dairy is everything that you eat and you cook. Pretty much.
it
It's in
is.
everything. Yeah. So learning how to cook again has kept me busy. I like doing little projects around the house, going for runs, bike rides, hikes, listening to music, making playlists. I have like 100 playlists, something crazy like that. They can follow me on Spotify too if they want some cool playlists. I make like every genre. I make streaming playlists, stuff like that. What else? I love organizing. I love to just organize things, which helps with work as well.
Yeah,
Going to
definitely.
concerts, traveling. Yeah, spending time with friends, just having nights where I sit down and chat with my friends for hours and hours. I love all that stuff.
Nice. So when it comes to music, is there a genre that you're more drawn to? Or a band, or something like that?
I'm all over the place with my music.
Nothing wrong with
that. I like heavy metal for the most part, but when I'm not listening to metal, I like very chill music. This new album came out and I'm so excited about it. It's kind of like sexy, sensual, tantric music, and it's just like so good. Hold on, I'll tell you the name of it here. Oh, you don't want to show up? Okay, well, let me see. Okay, I will have to. Anyways, it's Zen Sensual. It's their new album. That's pretty good right now, and listening to that might give you a little bit of a sexual awakening if you
Okay.
want one.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
good.
Nothing wrong with that anytime.
Anytime. What kind of music do you guys listen to?
God, all over the board as well.
Yeah, I'm definitely all over the board more than she is. I have it's funny because I have a few playlists back. There was a point where I had time and I ran and I would do Tough Mudders and a couple of half marathons a year. And a friend was like, "Are you serious with your playlist now?" Because it would go from 80s hair metal to rap to
Oh, I love hair metal.
it would be all over the board. And he was just like, you're out of here. And I'm like, it is what it is. Sorry.
From Journey to Michael Jackson
to Wu-Tang Clan.
Warren G and stuff like that.
So you have a very interesting shuffle.
Yeah. Yeah, it's all over the place.
So do you listen to it all over the place sometimes when you're running?
So yeah, the way I had it set, it was I had 3 different playlists on my phone, and I had one that was a 2-hour playlist, and that was my half marathon playlist. And I would just put it on shuffle, and yeah, literally, it would go from Phil Collins to Styx, and then to Bon Jovi, and then to Metallica, then to Pantera, and it was all over the place.
I love that. Would it affect your running? Like if you had Pantera on versus Phil Collins? Like, would you run faster?
And there were certain times where I'd hit another mile marker and it'd be like, oh, I was like 40 seconds to 50 seconds faster that mile. Okay, I know what was playing there. Here we go.
Yeah, it makes a difference.
Yeah. Yeah, and you don't even realize it.
No, yeah, I love my heavy metal in the gym for sure. But it's not. I live in Canada, and it's finally getting nice out here, so I can go outside and start to do more content and running. So excited.
And yeah, and we're finally we got a nice run here. It has been getting like into the 30s and frost at night, but during the day it's been 60 to 70, and it's like, all right, we're good.
Yeah.
The winter was.
I'll have to come out there sometime. It looks, yeah. I've never been out that way exactly.
Yeah.
Well,
It's a nice area.
We came back from Vegas after AVN to 18 inches of snow.
Yeah, we did have a rough winter here.
Oh, really? Okay, so I wonder if it's as bad as here back home. Maybe.
Yeah, it was. It was definitely a interesting trip back home from AVN. That's for sure.
Oh, it was all very interesting. Yeah.
Yeah. So
I tried to escape the winter pretty much the whole time after that.
Well, was that your first time out at AVN?
I think that was my second time.
Okay.
Actually, yeah. It was a different experience this time, signing versus last time. It was nice. I did a little bit of both, meeting people, walking around, and then signing. I like that combination.
Yeah. So, as you said, you're in Canada, and we've talked to some other performers that we've met. We've been up to Canada. It is.
Oh, you have?
Yeah, it to us, our experience, and from talking to others, it is definitely a different culture when it comes to sexuality and acceptance and openness.
What have you heard? Have you heard that it's more open to sexuality?
Yes, very much so. So,
yeah.
As you travel, and you might travel down to the U.S. and stuff, have you noticed that? And what is your take?
Yeah, I think we're over here a little weak. Well, we could. I'll just speak a little bit from what I've seen, but I feel like we could be maybe a little more open-minded when it comes to these things, or the laws that we have around it in certain places, or a little more lenient. We do have some of the biggest platforms here as well in Canada, like in Montreal. There's a lot of studios. Yeah, we a lot of content comes from Canada. Surprisingly, people don't really know that, I don't think. But there's not as much for me, I would say, over here. I kind of keep to myself. I have a couple of people I like to film with. I love to meet some other Canadians on my travels to like the East Coast. I know there's some people I want to work with over there. But yeah, we're like more chill, more easygoing. I feel that a lot of the gay and bi content studios come from Canada as well. Yeah, it's a little bit of a different world.
Yeah,
for
and,
sure.
and again, that is kind of what we felt. It was about
What
a
you
year ago. Yeah, it was about a year ago. We were up in Toronto when we went to a club. It's called the X Club, and it's a lifestyle club outside of Toronto. And just all around, even prior to getting to the club, just that feeling. Everybody, it was a different. I don't know
Did
what the
it feel
right word is.
more inclusive, like more inclusive?
It was just
Or just-
more accepting, like in the club itself. And we've
Yes.
been to we've been to a lot of clubs in the U.S. It was in the U.S. you can go to certain areas and it's very cliquey. You get one group. It wasn't that way when we were at that club, or even when we were like, as we were walking around town and during the day went out to get something to eat and we're walking through, I even forget the name of that little town where I got the freaking parking ticket. Everybody was friendly. Everybody, how are you? As you're you don't even know them, and they just say hello walking down the street. In the U.S., you walk down the street and people look the other way. They don't want don't make eye contact. Don't make eye contact.
As Canadians, we'll say sorry a lot. That's something we're known for. You'll look at someone the wrong way and they'll say sorry, or you'll hit them by accident and they say sorry. So we're known for being really easygoing, super polite, all that stuff. So it makes sense that it translates into that world as well. And I've been to some of the clubs here. We used to have, before COVID, we had such a cool, lifestyle club that was open every weekend. And it was so much fun. But then they closed it for COVID. And I tried one of the other ones here, but it's just not it. So I'd love to go to Toronto, and Montreal has some really cool places. Have you guys been to Montreal?
No, we have not, and I'd love to get out there. Oh, you need to
go.
Yeah.
A lot of lifestyle people, a lot of events. There's what's it called? There's Montreal Fetish Weekend. They have a lot of big fetish events over there too.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that is the fetish world within the U.S. it's starting to, you're seeing more and more, but that was always a very closed community, and we've talked about that before. Even when we got into the lifestyle 15 to 18 years ago. Oh yeah, like swingers and fetish, it was a hard line. And now there is definitely a lot more of intermixing. And acceptance within it. There are a few clubs here around us that in the past that was never a thing. Well, now they have a dungeon area. Now there are spanking benches, and you see impact play and rope play and things like that. That when we started, in reality, that was a hard no for us when we even got into the lifestyle 18 years ago.
Well, wow.
Over the years,
things have evolved over the years.
You think
we have evolved over the years?
Yeah.
You're trying new things now.
Yeah, probably a year and a half or two ago, we did an episode, and we went to one of the clubs, and Mrs. was tied and suspended by a shibari master.
Ooh, for the first time?
Yes.
And
at first,
did you enjoy it? Did you enjoy that experience?
I did. And at first I was like, I wasn't going to do the suspension part. I have some motion issues, so that was a concern. But when we got there he asked, I was like, hell yeah, just don't swing me around. Just lift me up, don't swing me around, and I'll be good. Yeah, and
so he suspended you and then didn't move.
Right.
You didn't move, and you're happy like that.
Yes.
Yeah. Was it painful for you? Did you find it comfortable?
I had a couple little spots on my inner thighs that I had little rope bite marks where it was a little tight, but not uncomfortably so. It was almost more of a turn on, the little bites and pulls.
Yes, I love having those.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then
I love
a couple years ago we were at one of the Exoticas, and all of a sudden I looked at him. We were over by the dungeon area and someone was getting flogged, and I looked at him and I'm like, I wonder what that would feel like. And he just sort of huh?
I was like, oh, what? And we came home from New Jersey,
with a flogger,
with a new flogger, and here, so it has kind of, grown and
it's
expanded.
evolved.
Yeah, And that is that, the sexuality and what you find, even as you're growing within this industry and changing. Sure. I mean, you have photos and things where you have been tied and suspended and things. So, that stuff, did you grow into that? Did you find that? Or was that something you might have had experience prior to this?
I always loved like pain in a certain way. It was very pleasurable to me. I enjoy being tattooed, being tied, suspended. I've done hook suspension a couple of times now too. Yeah, again, just something I tried one day with my partner, and then realized I loved it, and I loved giving that as well. And then ever since then, I've just loved immersing myself into those kind of painful pleasure situations. I love challenging my body. Yeah, seeing what my body is capable of, pushing myself to different limits. Yeah, all of that I love it so much. It's such a therapeutic and healing thing for me. I wish I could do it more often.
And again, you find something you enjoy, and hey, the sky's the limit. You can try it once, and maybe you like it, maybe you don't, but you don't know until you try it.
No, exactly. Yeah, I'll try mostly anything once.
Yeah, that's fair. Why not? We only live
sometimes
once.
Exactly, and sometimes I'll get like a crazy custom, and I'll be like, okay, this is kind of bizarre, and then I try it, and I'm like, I understand. I understand now that I've put myself into this. I'm like, yeah, okay. And then I have all these new kinks all the time. It's great.
And that continues to build fan base because, again, there's something for everybody, and somebody's, oh yeah, well I'm into that. Oh, now you've tried that and you put that out there. All right, there you go.
Yeah, they get me hooked on these things, and then I start making all sorts of videos of the things that they like. So it works out for them.
Awesome.
For me.
Awesome.
They've created a monster.
I know. Yeah, I know. I love trying new things. I love meeting new people and trying the things that they love to do, or the things that bring them pleasure, and being able to share that with them. Like the other day, I did a puppy play scene with a girl in Montreal, and I had never done anything like that before, and I was really intrigued by it. I was like the dominant in the scene. It was so much fun and so cute, and just how much she loved it. And for her, it was about letting go of her regular life and kind of submitting and not having to think so much. It was so much fun.
Nice. So as you continue to grow and your brand continues to grow, what is your vision or goal for the next year?
For the next year, I will be working on more YouTube, traveling videos, showing my life. I've pretty much decided to travel part-time, at least most of the winter. I'll go away, and then come back for some of the summer. Yeah, unfortunately. I'll come back for like December and do some snowboarding and see family, but that's about it. So I'm gonna document the process of all of that. Take people along for more of my everyday life. Really diving deep into the things I've learned about myself sexually that I love to do. I feel like when you start this job, it's a lot of exploring and trying new things and seeing what you like, seeing what you don't like, trial and error. trying things you think you like, and then you don't like them next year. So I have a really good grasp on what I want to show to the world, and that's a healthy, positive art that people are going to enjoy, that I'm going to enjoy putting out there into the universe.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
So travel-wise, anywhere that you is a bucket list, for lack of better terms, that it's like I need to get to this place. I've never been there. I've heard so much about it. I want to experience it.
Oh, there's quite a lot. Well, on my bucket list right now, I really want to meet some seals. So if I can go somewhere and find some, I think, oh, my friend was telling me somewhere to go, but they're just so cute. My algorithm everywhere is just cute little seals. 'Cause my friends send me videos all the time. It's like my favorite animal. So that would be a bucket list thing, looking up where to go to do that. I want to go to Thailand, a lot of South America, Asia, East Asia, see a bit more of Europe, go to the United States here and there, but exploring other places around the world mostly now.
Nice. Awesome.
Mm.
Well, you have a plan. And again, your career is just continuing to grow. The brand and the brand recognition is out there. There's nothing.
The limit.
Yeah, there's nothing stopping you. You're enjoying what you're doing. You got a plan. As you showed your phone, you got ideas galore, and nothing but time. So
yeah,
this has been an awesome conversation. It has been a pleasure to get to know you.
It has been. Yeah, I'd love to get to know you guys more and do this again sometime. And thank you for letting me have this space to talk about all of this.
Yeah, and yeah, hey, after your travels next year and the new countries, oh yeah, we'd love to have you back on anytime to share that stuff. So,
are you guys doing any travels? Or planning to go anywhere?
And right now I'm not quite sure. Like we'll get to New Jersey for Exotica in New Jersey in October. We may look to possibly do Exotica Miami in December, only because, well, it's December, it's warm in Miami, and we'll turn that into an additional. There's a lifestyle resort outside of Orlando, Florida, that is a really fun place.
Ooh, you'll have to tell me about all these good lifestyle places. It's been a minute since I did that, and I miss it. There's just not much here.
Yeah, yeah. We actually, after Miami last year, we drove. It's about 3 to 4 hours from Miami up to Orlando. We went and we stayed there for, I think, 3 or 4 days, and it was a fun place. It was a great resort. So we may do
Clothing
that.
optional.
Yeah, we may do that. We got other things going on. I have to have surgery again. It'll be the 4th time that I'm having hopefully they can partially fix the issue that has been messed up the last 3 times. So it all depends on how long I'm out for that.
Time.
Yeah, I sure hope so too.
I wish you all the good luck with that, and I send you all my healing energy.
Yeah, thank you. So, it's going to be New Jersey and then possibly Miami. It's kind of right now what's on the list. We don't have anything huge on the list here this year.
Well, hopefully I'll see you again at AVN.
Yeah.
Coming up.
Yeah. Yeah, because January will be here before we know it.
Seriously. I said coming up, but it's in January.
Yeah. We're already in the middle of May.
Flies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So one more time before we let you go, can you let everyone know where they can find you online and on social media?
So you can find me everywhere under Mag X Numb with a B, or Mag Space Numb, and check out my Instagram or Twitter for all the links.
Awesome. Well, again, thank you so much. It has been a pleasure.
Thank you so much.
And we wish you nothing but the best. And we're going to sit back and watch the ride and enjoy it.
Well, I hope to chat with you guys and see you soon. Thank you so much. It was a pleasure getting to know you and connect tonight.
Yes, thank you. Well, a new friend from north of the border. Mm-hmm. Really, as we said, very, very well spoken, determined, has, just a great vision, plan, and idea of what she wants and where she's going, and really, enjoying it and doing it well. Mm-hmm. So we wish her all the best and look forward to getting a chance to meet her at some point again, maybe an AVN, maybe an Exotica. Who knows? Maybe when we're traveling north over the border in her area. So again, thank you to Numb for taking some time with us. And I think for this episode, well, we'll just pretty much wrap it on up again.
That's all, folks.
Don't forget to follow us on our social medias. Berg Couple for Fun on Twitter and Instagram. The Bergs on Facebook and Reddit. OnlyFans.
Yeah.
What's the OnlyFans? There's two of them.
There are.
Did you? Yeah, I remember that one. There's two of them. So there is ours. Mm-hmm. Is Berg Couple for Fun, but then,
yes,
Mrs.
Mm-hmm.
has her own.
That's right.
Oh, and that is
Mrs. Berg.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
So you can catch us there as well. You can hit us up on email, thebergs@inourtub.com.
Right.
Our website is inourtub.com.
Mm-hmm. Catch us on Free Swap or
Full.
Yeah, full Free Swap. Full Swap Radio. See, you asked me if I remember my lines.
Free for all swap. I mean, hey.
On Full Swap Radio.
Yes. Monday at 9 and Fridays at 1. And hey, keep an eye out on those social medias that's where our travel plans and the upcoming where we gonna be is gonna be. So, with that, remember to pay for your porn. Support all the wonderful, beautiful content creators and performers that we have on this show that we know within the industry. Take care of yourself. Mental health. Do what makes you keep ticking and being yourself. Remember to wrap it before you tap it. Lick it before you stick it. And until next time.
We'll keep the lights on and the tub warm for you.